This one's got gold and silver and treasure. But Jean-Luc Picard cameos? Man, the beach can really throw you for a loop sometimes. That's what happened here.
Captain's log, stardate 432. We're going to the beach.
Make it so, Mr. LaForge.
Make it.
You know, you hear of hurricanes happening on the news, and it's the start of wind season, and you know, that's when the beach starts to get low and you could get some good stuff. And I'm curious of the conditions down there. Let's check it out. Merrill hears hurricane on the news and he be like,
Make it so.
but in my local area this year is a wild card. They dredged, they pulled sand from far out on the beach to replenish the beaches to fight against big storms so that there's not flooding. There's been that problem in the past. And although that's a great protective mechanism for people in flood zones, it is bloody lousy for metal detectorists. Oh yeah, since I went Jean-Luc Picard, I think we're gonna go Deus too.
The French language for centuries on Earth represented civilization. Indeed.
Now, I was just walking to the beach and I thought I had a quarter signal. This isn't a quarter signal. Well, that's a pretty cool compass. Look at that. What is this supposed to be? Decorative. Okay, well, I'm gonna search around here for a second. I think that's the only thing, but that's a good start. Okay. Right next to it there is something. I didn't move my feet. Wasn't expecting this. Yeah, you drop that, you can drop other stuff. I hear it, and there we go. Are you kidding me? Okay. We're like in the middle of nowhere in the beach. We're nowhere near the water. First signal. Well, this is the second signal. Well, that's a good sign. So this rang up as an 88. This is going to be silver. Well, there you go. Now let's look around this spot. Okay. Yeah, this is a nice little ring. 925 silver. And we got the compass here and whatever the heck this is. It's like a fireman's helmet for a mouse. Well, it's time to find you a home. Let's, there's ones that look kind of similar. Here, let's put it right here. Go and join your friends. You know, I'm kind of swinging like this and debating whether or not I should have turned my detector on, but we're like in the middle of the dry. All right, so for the amount of wind that there is, these are actually some pretty mild waves, but we got a nice slope. What's happening now doesn't mean that it was the same yesterday. So let's look around, let's see. Oh, here we go. I should just keep talking. 86, that's probably zinc, but good things are happening this morning. And that's where you're wrong. Nope, this was brought in from dredging, but you know what? Like I said, we got targets. Let's go. Got something here, low 80s. Yeah, this is gonna be annoying. This is more debris that got pulled in by the dredge last winter. If you haven't been following along, all of my beaches got massacred. More dredge stuff. And the next 45 seconds is nature trolling me. I am not liking what I'm seeing actually down in the wet right now. It appears to be very sandy. There is a slope, but you see these mild waves, and when you get mild waves, I mean, I really don't know about the past few days. I've been busy, but sluggish waves. Right on cue, I'm wet now. Jeez. Sluggish waves. Ooh, you see that rock move? That's crazy. Sluggish. Great, we got a signal. Oh my God, this is horrible narration. I was gonna say sluggish waves, sandy beach. Here's the signal. And the same result, it was dredge stuff. All right, we got something. Yeah, these are the filters for the dredge, actually. The dredge is coming up, and it's funny, I've been coming here all summer, and I have not seen that. Yeah, this is, I don't know what to make of it, to tell you the truth. I think that the beach has been eroding down. There's no question about that. That's why they have beach replenishment. And if you look out into the distance, you'll see that you probably can't see it right now, but there's a section that is kind of blasted away. Is that a dead bird? What the hell is this? All sorts of funky stuff washing up on the beach. Look at this. But it's light. All of this stuff is light. And I don't see corresponding signals. I see shells. Shells have carry. Maybe we got sand from further out that was pushed in. Now, this is a point that can't be overstated. Storms can push in sand. We always think of storms as things that help us in metal detecting. But it can push in sand. It could sand in a beach. Stuff gets pushed in with it. That's what I think happened on this beach. But nothing was really in reach. You know, I brought myself to the drive, but I'm not going to resort to that yet, at least. Yeah, we got other beaches that we could go to. I'm looking for one that is facing a different angle. So, for instance, on Long Island, where I am, you'll notice that there are several barrier islands, and these barrier islands have beaches. And basically, some of them are facing the same direction, and there's other ones that it could be a slight change. But I wanted to go to a beach that was facing a different direction when these conditions got so sanded. 15 minutes later. Gorgeous sunrise. Now, this beach has a very different profile. There's a slope that's happening right over in here, and there's almost like a little secondary slope that's down there, and there's a flat. And I'm gonna look at the base of the slope. I'm gonna do my V-shapes. That's what I'm gonna do, because you don't know. Being that I woke up the time that I did, I had high expectations. What I didn't hear on either beach is iron. And that's a telltale sign. If you're at or close to a bottom, there's iron. And even in these post-dredge conditions, I would hear faint iron all summer. Right now, I am not hearing iron. We hit Bonanza later, but let's go through this part fast. It is not always Bonanza. And really, the theme of this video is you could go to the same beaches the next day, and it is a wildly different place. Totally different. First signal. There we go. We are proud owners of a nickel. Deep, and I'm gonna dig it under the circumstances. Oh my God, look at that. Oh. Bummer. I saw the gold. Okay. And then super light dredge stuff. Oh, yeah, not what I'm here for. Beaches really sanded. And then the Instagram party started. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There was like an Instagram photo shoot that just like cut me off, like mid-beach. I'm not gonna detect around them. Anywho. At this point in my life, I want to see gold, okay? And we took care of that the next day. It is a completely different day. I will catch you up on everything that has transpired. What'd you get, man? So my friend John called, and I had really low expectations after yesterday getting skunked. And I went reluctantly because I knew that the conditions would be so-so. I was wrong. The beach can change just like that. I wasn't even going to film. I was possibly thinking about a live stream if there were enough signals on the beach. By the time things get going, John had hit gold. That was his first gold ring ever. So we decided to go to a second beach, and that is where we are picking up right now. Did you get 1 and 2? Yes! Yes, you did!
Come on, people.
Oh, that is... Oh, John, he just got gold ring number 1 and 2. Yo! And that's heavy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, I can't believe it.
I have a little bit of ring envy. I just found this a moment ago. But, hey, man, it looks great on your pinky. Let's see that again. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, you're having a morning.
Yes, I am. I can't believe it.
Yeah. We were in a really, really windy spot. And other than that junk ring that I got, my next 2 targets turned out to be junk. And then we got on some coins. And let's take a look at the beach. Yeah, so we are just passing low tide right now and gotta move. Not much of a slope to this beach. This is just weird this summer. I'll say this, I'm going to beaches now that were not dredged, so there might be something to that, but this is more of a flat-ish beach. Every beach has a slope, you know, in its profile to some extent, if it's an ocean beach, and this is. But you know what? If it beeps, we dig. Let's not overthink it. I'll say this, over on this side, there's some land cover, so you don't see much wave action. I'm gonna stay low because of that. You know, I figured this was a Zinkin. We got an earring. It's junk, but it's different. What in the world is this? Well, it's green and it's different. Yeah, under detected. Let's go. All right, I don't know if you could see this. There's a difference in the slope here. Of course it could be because the water's coming in. Gotta move, Merrill. Let's go. 52, let's go. What are you? Well, that's a crazy earring. This was plated. See the copper part here, gold part here. That's pretty cool. That's a keeper. Ooh, 51. I see you. Yeah, there we go. We got some Skilva. And this is broken. This was a part of a bigger part. But we just scored some Skilva. There we go. Yeah, broken 925 chain. There's a lot of silver coming and some gold coming too, of course. But we have a tradition. We're only going to do it once in this video. Just to keep things moving along, but Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
Haagen-Dazs has been unlocked.
Something small, 60. Nope. Are you kidding me? I just mudlarked this. I thought this was a shell, but it was going off. This is a tow ring. I literally mudlarked this. I saw it and I'm like, that can't be. Swung my coil over it. We just got a tow ring. Well, there we go. How's about that? Hey, that's still Taco Bell. Tow rings, yeah. Maybe nachos at Taco Bell, but it's still Taco Bell. Listen, if you watch metal detecting videos, you know rings are so easy to lose, but tow rings, this is like the worst invention in the history of mankind. Like, these are just meant to get lost. But this is a cool little tow ring. Who notices tow rings? But you know what? I'm grateful. Thank you for littering the seas with stuff that we're excited to dig. Gotta rush this because of the waves. Solid 42. Oh, man. Bummer. Dime. Faint, deep, 40. I hope to God this is real. You know that's not real. You know that's not real. This part is. Hey, leave me alone, waves. The silver part is real. That I have my doubts. But that is the biggest cube I've ever gotten. Stare at this thing. It is like Mesmerizing. It's the Hope Diamond. You hope it's a diamond, but yeah, no, it's not. Well, this was a 82. Why am I showing you this? I don't even know what it is. Why am I still talking about it? Yeah, on to the next. A zinc penny and a gorgeous specimen. Look at that. 48. Yeah, it's junk. Yeah, it's junk. No, it's a dime. Definitely nickel. Different sound to this one. Well, it sure is. If this is anything significant, we will clean it up and we will show you. I don't know what this is. Yeah, these things are called garbage weights. They go in here. Actually, they're zippers, but garbage weights sound...
Make it so.
Dime. What in the world? This place has interesting junk. Green. Look at that. Okay. Under detected. Let's go. 42, 42, 42. Go, go, go. Oh, snap. Well, would you look at this? It's obviously not... this is going to be iron. The front part might not be. Look at that. Wow, that is quite the cleanup candidate. That is quite the cleanup candidate. Wow. Yeah, look at how different the front is compared to the back. Yeah, I remember art history class learning that expensive materials were used to get preferential treatment at the gates of heaven. Somebody just said, oh, screw it, let's just make it out of iron. What a world. Still, in its own way, it is a beautiful crucifix. Well, when the water permits, because it's tough when it's moving. I got a 57 here. No, I lied. I had a 57 here. Thanks, waves. Even through the water, 41. You know what? We're gonna get hit with waves. I'm good with that. You always want to be facing this way, because if the wave hits it like that, it goes back in your scoop. I'll be back. There we go.
Sushi. Has been unlocked.
Oh my God. Was this a... No, there's a part that broke. Oh, there's a part that actually chipped. There we go. Nice. It's a ring. We got to really take a good... Well...
You want a close look?
Yeah, maybe. Just the style to it. I don't know. We got to test this. It's got a loop. I'm gonna take a close look when I'm home. I don't know. This is a really tough one. Could be, might not be though. Okay. Cool. Hey, happy. But then my failing eyes saw that little 10K stamp in the corner, and you could clearly see there's nothing else on the inside here. That is gold, 10K, and really lucky to have it right now, because this was just about to break. This is, I thought that this was like a modern reproduction of something. This is old. This is seriously old. Kind of want to get it repaired. Before you do anything else, please take a moment and support my channel. Hit that subscribe button. Did you know that 77% of the people who watch my channel are not subscribed? 10K. Yes, this broke, but we got an engraving there. 10K. There we go. And all these 10Ks and 14Ks, They eventually add up to a 401k. Yeah, there we go. Very strange sounding one. And I'm glad I dug that one. We got some silver. There we go. All right, another probable cube. Then again, on silver, there's been a few strange positive, you know what I'm getting at. Yeah, I know what you're getting at, but no, that's not the real thing. That's another cube. But again, getting stuff this color, really for the first time this year, because we're dealing with fresh drops prior to this. You see the difference in the beach? We got an old ring, and we're starting to see this. This was a non-dredged beach, but that's significant. This has been in the water for a while. Strange sound. You know I don't have a problem with that. Oh, it's still there. I'll be back when I get it. We got to fight. Yeah, this is why people don't dig the small signals at this beach, I guess. There's just a lot of junk. 49. Deep. Wasn't deep, it was small, it was a bead. More strange sounding stuff. Oh, look at that. We got a ring. We got an earring. Now this, of course, is silver before it gets dropped and left in the water. This is going from 8 to 89. I think that this is going to be another earring, actually. No, it's not. It's a screw. All right, I got a mid-tone I'm going to have to fight with. Right here. Let's fight. Go. We got it. I should have seen it. Well, would you look at more bling? Look at that big pearl. Wow. And this is yet another piece of silver, and it's got a stamp on the back. It says China and 925. I think that's my 8th piece of silver on the day, and we got more coming. Quarter. Oh, nice catch. It's a zinc in kind of an nickel. 46, that's what I'm talking about. Go, go, go. Junk. Nickel. Ah, junk. Junk. Fishy. The waves were coming in fast, and I found a really nice, more sloped section of the beach, and that's where we detected. 51. Go. I just saw that going in. I hope to God I didn't. Ah, there it is. There it is. There we go. I just saw this going in, and it almost went out of my scoop. I dug it too deep, assuming that it was a deep signal. There we go. I think we got another piece of gold. Yeah, this one had me fooled. Now, it's plated. Here's the thing. So look at this. That is... I see a 925 in there, so I don't know what the rest of that means. SS, I think. Sterling silver. I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, this is silver. Still, you enjoyed those silver linings. Oh, glorious zinc penny. Jumping around 70s to 60s. Go. I see you. Oh, it's an elephant. That might very well be the last signal of the day. We are getting chased by the waves. But let me show you first. What do you see here? That is the low level. Great. Low level of the beach right there. You see that when a beach is low. So that is a good sign when you're metal detecting. To me, this was a wake-up call. The beaches by me are nowhere near the levels of the beaches that are further out away from me. And it's a different phase of the beach season, and I question if my dredged beaches will reach this level. This has clearly been in the water for a long time, as was that gold ring. You know, this is older stuff that you see at this time of the year. Day like today, you go until your equipment gives out or the tides push you out. 77, let's go. Yeah, it's one of those little surfer hands. Who cares? I think John just added an exclamation point. What you got? Oh, you ringed. Oh, that's a gorgeous one.
Silver.
Let me tell you, the two that you got, I don't know if you have a black light. Those will look amazing under a black light. Wow, that's awesome. Congratulations. That's been in there for a while too.
Yeah. 17.
All right, good stuff.
And it's silver.
Yeah, man. Let's go, what a day. I think this is a zipper part. Mid-tone. Go, oh my God. Plated, okay. Okay, let's go. We gotta go fast. Tides are coming. 48. I see you. Is that a circuit? Is that jewelry or a circuit? Jeez. Yeah, so we're gonna end on this one, and after looking at it, that's got to be that's an earring. This green was once, copper-based stuff, so that's an earring. I thought it was circuitry. Now, the moral of this story is, you can't predict the beach. I was expecting it to be sanded. It was bonanza. Thanks for watching, everybody.